y'all, and welcome back to Cooking with Cody. Today we're going to make one of my personal favorites, a reheated steak. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to pull the already cooked steak out of the refrigerator. Now, the key to having a reheated meal is it has to already be cooked first and at least half eaten. I half ate this the other night. It was very delicious, but I always enjoy reheating my steaks in a frying pan. Now, I have butter sitting in here at room temperature. We're going to leave that in there for right now, and we're going to start cutting up our steak. Alright. Just want to kind of plop it right on there. Alright. Now, of course, we put our dirty kitchen utensils back into the sink. And we're going to start cutting this up now. Now, the key to cutting up the steak is you don't want it to be too big, but you don't want it to be too small. Alright? Now, it's going to be kind of hard because your meat is kind of cold since it's been in the refrigerator for over 24 hours. But you just want chunks big enough that you can reheat it quickly, so that way you can satisfy your hunger in due time. Alright. Now, before I cut the rest of this up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heating my butter so it starts to melt faster. We're going to light the gas oven and put it on low. That'll get that butter melted. Isn't that lovely? Now, to get the process moving more quickly, we will then heat up the butter to medium heat. You kind of want to get the butter all over the pan. Very important step. Alright, now, we're going to gently put the steak into the pan. Alright. While that heats up, let me show you one of my favorite things to do at home. What we're going to do is we're going to use some of my famous homemade lemonade. Alright. Wasn't that a blast? Now you know how to make my famous homemade lemonade. Alright. Now we're just going to pour. And enjoy. Oh, I think our steak is up to a sizzle now. That's going to be just dandy. Alright. Now, it isn't really, when you're reheating a meal, you're not really being that technical about it. So we're just going to use a fork to move this around in the pan. It gets the job done, and it doesn't dirty any unneeded utensils. Now, we're going to let this go for roughly about a minute to 2 minutes. Just enough to get it heated, but not too much where it's cooked again. I tell you, this sure looks delicious. Now remember, to see any of my favorite recipes, you can just go onto my Facebook website, Cody Scott, spelled with an I, on Facebook. There you can find how to make chicken tenders, pan-fried chicken breasts with hot sauce. Most of my recipes come with hot sauce, or you can pour yourself cereal. Alright, these should be about done. So we're going to turn our heat off. And we're going to grab a paper plate. Do a little Every great chef makes his own mistakes, and I am, of course, a great chef. Alright, now, we're going to enjoy. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time on Cooking with Cody. Jesus Christ, that's hot!